Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Tuesday the 4th of August. Somebody's just hogging away. I think it's our neighbor over there. I don't think he's clearing his property, but I think he's doing something out there to open it up. Woke up Sunday morning to bulldozers and stuff out there. But anyway, it's supposed to be nice. It's just that fog layer thing that we get here in the mornings. Other than that, it's going to be a nice day. Looking forward to it. Well, welcome to Tuesday there, little mama. It's going to be beautiful again today. Mid-80s, I think is what it's supposed to be. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. All righty.
Oh, cozy is what it is.
Let me go down there and tackle what awaits me today.
All right.
All righty. Love you. See you. Bye. All right. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
This is pretty much not how you want to see your brand new motorcycle you just bought. But trust me, it was already in this state once before. Actually, twice. BMW had it this way. We had it this way, and now I have it this way again. Look at, I'm working remotely so I can keep my bench open. Waiting for a part on that one. So here's my Spyder bench. Takes 3 racks, and I got my little mobile tool station going on here. So initially, the only thing I can see is what looks like slight binding. Oops, slight binding against that shaft. But I mean, it's free as a bird. There's like no resistance whatsoever. And you know, one of the things you look for is to make sure that the counter and the main shaft are even with each other. So that means it was properly shimmed with the shift plate. So of course it's all together at the moment, but I've been studying, looking down every which way, making sure that the shift cogs are even with each other. They should be absolutely even between their 2 engagement points, and everything is that so far. So I don't know. Let me start pulling the tranny apart and see what we find. So I'm going over this thing with a fine-tooth comb. There, I don't see anything. Absolutely anything. Everything moves real smooth. There's no damage in the shift drum, shift mechanism. Shift forks look perfectly fine. Although the scoring on those things kind of has me a little weird. And this is the one I was showing you earlier. I don't know about that. Something a little funky going on there. But then this is essentially the main shaft. This is your counter shaft, and it switches over to the bevel gear setup. Then the output, every time I show you that, it's pointing down. But I'm just looking at everything, trying to figure out what in the world, and then I grabbed the end of this shaft, which would be the counter shaft in a regular chain-driven motorcycle. But pay close attention to the end play of this bearing. This is a high quality bearing. Now watch this. Houston, we have ourselves a serious issue. That is the inside race of that bearing right there. That's not a washer on the outside of the inside race. That is the inside race. So when I look at that, that just makes me think all kinds of stuff. Could that be what makes a B model make all kinds of crazy racket? That's very interesting. So the only shifting that goes on this side is something. Oh, I was getting a weird angle without my flashlight, and I thought that gum thing is bluey. So yeah, with that doing that, that's not going to be a happy Beamer. Interesting. All right, let me get a hold of BMW and see what they want me to do. Make a parts list. Get this thing rolling. So the little woman and I made it home safe and sound. It's still about 84 degrees out here. Maybe a degree or two less than that by now. The only thing that goes through my head is to ride something simple and stone reliable. This just fits the bill. I just need something peaceful. Something I don't have to worry about. Reliable, easy to work on, do all your services yourself. That's just where it's at. Oh, had my hand on the clutch, right? You see all the dogs all laid out right there? Heck yeah, let's go for a little slim rip. And above all, it is literally one of the most satisfying things on two wheels to ride. There's just a special thing about these. We even have a customer that's, God, for years now. Look at old Serengeti, man. She's looking prime. I won't mention any names or anything, but definitely had more negative to say about Harley than positive. Kind of one of those guys, don't really care if you like it, that's great, but him personally just would never own a Harley. Well, a few months back, he purchased himself either a limited, ultra, whatever, one of the full dress, whatever. I don't know if he got the CVO or what he got, but came in and told Kelly, I get it. Shawn always talks, there was a car closing in on me. He says, he always talks about when you get it, you get it. And then once it gets into your soul, you just can't do without it. And he's just put crazy miles. Rides way more than he's ever rode. Absolutely loves it. Deer walking down the road right here. How you doing there, bro? You don't have to run. Doing, doing, doing. You're okay. I'm the friendly. But, oh man, just does my heart the best of good. I will never in a million years razz him about. I'm just not one of those razzing people, you know. You said you'd never. Never. I'll shake his hand and say, welcome. Welcome to this world. Doesn't mean you have to abandon anything else or like other things. There's just something, I'm telling you, touches your soul. Just like the last couple of rides I did over the weekend. I mean, just, I don't think you could pay somebody to put you into some meditative state or something that would equal taking those rides I did on the Road King on Saturday and the Iron on Sunday. It's just, you can't describe it. You don't ever look at specs. You don't ever look at specs. How fast it goes or anything like that, that doesn't mean anything. That means nothing. I don't think I grabbed, oh yeah I did. I didn't think I grabbed my wallet, but I did. It's just, it's like no other. If you ride these and dislike them, you're too new. You haven't figured it out yet. And that's a fact. You can badmouth whatever you want, and people just, I love it when people do that. You're just showing just how naive and unexperienced you really are. Again, I'm not telling you that, you know, I love my techie stuff, my Beamers and Spyders and stuff like that. This is where my heart and soul is. When I think of something I want to jump on and just have a relaxing ride, there's one thought. One of the Harleys. It's that different. Either get it or you don't. But I love it when people going along, all of a sudden, ting, the light bulb goes off. And you're hooked. You are absolutely hooked. And you have a lifelong thing. And when you purchase one, it just goes generations and generations and generations. 100 years from now, one of my great-great-grandkids will go out there and fire this thing up. Probably laugh at what we thought was cool technology at the time, you know. It'll be worth 100 times what it costs to purchase, and it'll still be alive and it'll still run long after the other ones have been ground up into fine churned up stuff, and you know, the metal sent to China. I got somebody rushing up on me on a boat pickle. I think it's a Harley Ho type motorcycle. This is absolutely wonderful out here. I'm trying not to let myself get all zoned out here. Oh man. Woo-wee. Incredible. Temperature is absolutely perfect. Looks like it's saying about 81 there, I think. Oh yeah. That beautiful golden light. Old Slim Shady, he's been hanging by my side here today. Hi buddy. He knows what I'm talking about. Be so nice when that opens up and I can drive up there without having to go so far around. You remember that was a used car thing and they got going again, and actually looked like they're doing really well. And all of a sudden they disappeared. Man, I should have snuck around on the other. It's too hard to get to the other side. You got detours you got to deal with, but we need to take a run over there and see how everything's going on the old bridge. Man, look at all the work. I mean, they have just built. Oh, I can see some like sandblasting and stuff underneath there. I definitely smell paint. Look at that, a whole floor. They can probably just walk around in there freely underneath there. That would still scare the heck out of me. Nice. Gonna shine up the old gal. There's a boat down there. Our little sandbars have come back. This place is so cool. I've got to stop by or contact this old boy. See if he charges or... Whoa, deer running across out there in the backfield. That was probably far enough away y'all didn't see that. I had to step off in this light. Look at that thing sitting there. Well, it's literally one of the most satisfying bikes in the world to ride. Come on, hog. Let's go for a rip. Keep an eye out for them deer, will you? They're out there roaming everywhere. End of county road. No loitering. Police enforced. Oh, cool, a bridge. That field, that's going out towards the school there in Toledo. And you can see that little pond thing there on the map, but you have no access to it. Well, you do if you're on this land down here. Well, that's a serious gate. That's a serious stay out gate. And then back to the beautiful, beautiful evening light. Look at that big fire ant hill. Jeez. Used to have one of those across the road from me. Man, big old scary ants. I love it when they leave the roundbells sitting there for a while. They bag them up to let the hay essentially rot, or I don't think it's fermenting, but it rots. The cows love it. The horses don't want no part of it, I don't think. But that first little row of hills there, you can't see the second one, so it's the ones you see straight out there. That's where we were. Wonder if this park is still closed, at least the camping part of it. I think it is, because I don't see nothing in there. Nope, I see the gate is open. How about that? We'll take a quick loop through there right quick. Holy moly, what are they doing down here? Cool, we get to loop through here right quick. Jeez, it's been a while since I've been able to drive through here. There's a memorial for the veterans here in the Toledo area. The little small town of Toledo. That's kind of scary and sad that there's that many plaques on that thing. Is that a cat? Or a little rat dog? I think it's a little rat dog. What you doing there, little buddy? Am I gonna have to take the long way around? You look like you're kind of old and slow. Oh, yeah. Well, I've been able to stay somewhat perky and alert today. Hopefully I didn't put you to sleep. I didn't put myself to sleep, so there's a pretty good chance you're still watching. I should probably look at the analytics of those two videos, see how quick people are dropping out. Well, actually, it's probably got a longer one than normal because you just fall asleep and the video just keeps playing. Even if you didn't like it, you weren't awake long enough to kick out. On the way, we'll cut through the little walk path here. Probably something else highly illegal. Good Lord, it's a hull of a big old boat in there. It's amazing how quiet this little town is at night, huh? Just makes you ride around. That's why you gotta wear a full face helmet when you ride around on these things, because you look like you might be a little bit crazy because you're riding along with a big old smile on your face. Looking kind of silly. Man, is it nice out here. Whoa. Don't be stalling there, Smoak. Alright, let's head on up the hill. What I'd really like to do is just go until it's pitch black dark. But I do have to stay up till all hours building a video and get up and go to work tomorrow. That old Slim Shady running out in the front. You go for it there, boy. Get on out there. Anyway, I'm gonna rush on up the hill and we'll do a quick little goodbye and that'll be it for the day. Thanks for coming along on the lovely, and I do mean lovely Slim. Hey, something else. Even if you're not into one of these things, at least take one for a ride. Try to absorb a piece of what it's like. You'll get it. One day, you'll get it. Well, hello there, YouTube. Son of a gun. Then snuck myself in an after-work ride on the old Slim.
Nice.
I love them motorcycles. That old Iron, the Slim, the old Road King. Something special. Yeah.
He's pitiful.
I talked about that a little bit on the ride today.
He has issues.
Yeah, I do have issues.
Mm-hmm.
You like what you like. Oh, man, just the passion. Passion. It's huge.
Yep.
He goes, boy, you guys have no idea.
Yeah, he's plumb crazy.
No, man.
Mm-hmm.
Bummer about that K1600. I don't know what BMW is going to say about that. That's crazy. That's pretty good. I just did not know what I was going to expect, to be honest with you, but I surely didn't expect that. It's pretty crazy. But I'll keep you informed of what the goings on are.
Very good.
But the guy just got it, so whatever. Somebody needs to do something fast. I wouldn't be very excited about my new motorcycle immediately coming back, you know.
Yeah, I know I wouldn't.
I'd be a little on the bum side. I think he's got a few bikes at home. I talked to him for a little bit, but still, your new bike is the one you want to ride, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're gonna bounce.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Wednesday or Thursday.
Heck yeah. All right. Let's see what awaits me tomorrow. They kind of cleared my schedule. That's kind of cool, so I could jump right into that K1600. I don't know what all I had before, but I try not to look. I like to just come in and see, walk in. Okay, here's what my day is. Let's go. All right. See you guys in the morning.
Bye.
Thanks now. Bye-bye.